Paige, we've had a lot of authors on the couch here on
Yes.
CoastLife. We've also had a lot of artists here on the couch, and even outside, we've talked to some artists here on CoastLife. Well, there's one very talented individual here on Coastal Delmarva who is both an author and an artist.
Okay.
That's right.
I want to meet her.
I know. So our field correspondent, Maya Henry, had a chance to do exactly that. She is checking in with the talented Anne Crown.
Meet Anne Crown, author of the novel Evergreen, a novel that many readers describe as captivating and contains visual descriptions that are almost movie-like.
Evergreen is a love story, and it's about a woman really searching for her own identity and her future by looking at her past. So she goes home to her house in Virginia when her mother dies, and the name of the farm is Evergreen. And it's there that she sort of recounts her past life, her loves, that kind of thing.
The story dives deep into the past of the main character, Emma, who Anne describes as a relatable character for each of her readers.
Evergreen, for me, it's just telling a story. I don't have any special scheme in mind or end result. However, with Evergreen, I think there is an emotional connection. I think there's Emma, the character, I think there's a part of Emma in each of us, and I think that's what connects with the readers, and that's what I want to do in my art too, is make a connection.
A Lewis local with a love for writing and art began her journey with the Rehoboth Beach Writers Guild, a community dedicated to the art of storytelling.
I guess it began with some free writes with the Writers Guild. And the free write is when a group of writers get together, can be a small group or a large group, and you have a leader of the group who would give a prompt, for example, and then you write on that for 5 minutes. So the prompt might be my father's hands, and you write on that, and then you read, you know, if you want, you read about it, and you might get feedback on what you've written.
When asked how she finds the perfect words to write, Anne expresses the importance of cherishing everyday experiences.
There's a little saying in the book, and this was a prompt from the Writers Guild, I think. Where are the words before they are written? And to me, that sort of connotes or makes you think about the cosmic universe in general.
When you pick up the novel, you'll be met with the beauty and details of the book's cover. So unique that the novel won first place in the fiction and book design categories and the Delaware Press Association Professional Communications Contest. Yet, in the same year her book was published, Anne received news that would change her life forever.
Well, when the book was published last year, I got this diagnosis of a rare lymphoma. It's a disease called Waldenstrom's. It's very rare, and it's affecting my nerves in my hands and in my legs. So in terms of the writing and the art, it has definitely had an impact. First of all, it takes me twice as long to do anything.
While Anne paints the perfect picture of the events depicted within her novel, she also expresses her first love since the age of 4.
What I want to do in my art too is make a connection and tell the story. So I guess that's the mission, but when you're writing, you don't think about that. You're in the story, you're in the moment.
While romance may not be the genre for some, Anne suggests that if love has ever touched your heart, you would certainly benefit from giving Evergreen a read.
I would say to anybody who's ever been in love or thinks they've been in love, they should read the book. And if they read the book and they like it, maybe leave a review on Amazon or Barnes & Noble.
It really just is incredible, and it shocks me all the time. How many
Right?
talented people are on Delmarva.
I mean, I guess in a way, I'm not surprised that the beautiful beaches here and the wetlands have attracted so many artists and writers and poets and all the people that get inspired by nature. So on the one hand, it's really not that surprising, but it does seem like the talent supply is endless.
It's true, yes. We are the place to be. And your couch, or wherever you are right now, is the place to be because more Coast Life's heading your way. So stick around, we'll be right back.